Yeah, schoolwork like usual.
Yeah? How was school?
Going pretty good so far.
Good?
Yep.
Did you have an early day?
Yeah, just 1 hour.
Oh, you only have school for 1 hour?
Yeah, instead of 2 hours.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
It is pretty nice, so I have an extra hour to do homework.
Oh, did you just get it done early?
Yeah.
Do they give you a lot of homework?
I mean, not too much.
Not too much?
No. Like, I could do it all in an hour.
Oh, that's pretty quick.
Yeah, so basically, it's like I just finished normal class. When I finish my homework at 10 o'clock, I basically just finished my normal class. I have the whole free day instead of having to do homework after that.
Wow, that sounds pretty awesome. So what'd you do after?
Well, I watched some TV. I was zooming with my friends. We had a good time. I was hanging out with my grandma and grandpa.
Sounds like you had a pretty great day.
Yeah. So we just started using Epic again. I'm like, yay.
What is Epic?
Epic's like a reading program.
Oh, and does it give you like books to choose from, or do you have to take tests?
You can take quizzes if you want.
And do you get points, or what do you do on it?
I mean, we level up and we can get badges to customize our character and unlock cooler things.
What do you unlock? Like different books or prizes?
We unlock different avatars or like frames for our avatar.
Oh, that's cool. What book are you reading right now?
Well, I can't really read that much right now because after school hours, they limit your reading to some books. So like the books I was reading right before the school hours ended, I can't read anymore until like tomorrow. So I'm like, okay.
So you have to do it during school time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of a bummer. But
unless we pay extra.
It's what?
Unless we pay extra, we can read those books.
Oh, but I'm sure you have lots of books to read at home.
Yep.
Do you enjoy reading?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Speaking of, on my Epic profile, randomly they've changed. Like all one day, so after class finished, I fixed my profile up. I put like a clock watch, like a golden clock watch frame. And then like whatever your character is, it has shines over it, and then I put a golden metal star character on it. Later, I come out and find someone might have changed my profile to a zombie face.
How did that happen?
Last frame.
Did a classmate do that?
Yes, a classmate might have hacked my account on Epic because you can go into anyone's account.
Oh.
So the teachers are thinking we're gonna, like, some kids aren't gonna do it, but what happens? 1 second I'm having my normal profile I set, the next second it's changed.
And did you change it back?
Oh yeah, it's easy. It's pretty easy.
So Riley, last time we ended our call, you were telling me you missed your friends at school.
Yeah, I do. I miss them a lot.
You miss them a lot? And do you have a lot of your same friends in your class this year that you did last year?
Yeah, I have a lot. I mean, not all of them. Most of them are in the other class.
What's the most difficult thing about not being in school with your friends?
Well, that I have no one. The most difficult thing in school, like, without my friends, I don't really get to be happy and see as many kids as I usually am. But I'm still, I still try to keep a happy attitude.
That's good. I like to hear that. Do you have ways you can communicate with them?
Well, we Gmail and sometimes we can Zoom with each other time to time.
Like during school or after school you do that?
After school, because if we Gmail during school, yeah.
Oh, well, that's kind of cool. You get to keep a relationship with them.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Some of them don't know about it, so like we send them messages and they don't even know.
And does your teacher give you like time to talk to them during class, or you
No, it's like after class.
after class? So you can't even teach them how to check the messages?
Soccer before class, your teacher lets you talk. You guys.
Yeah, before class and during break time we can talk, and then. Sorry, I didn't hear the question you said.
No, go ahead. You can finish.
Yeah, I finished. I just didn't know.
So is there anything else you've done to keep relationships with them, or just with Zoom and Gmail?
Well, I mean, Zoom and Gmail are the main things I can do. But like sometimes they're on my team, like my baseball team. So when I go to practice, I can say hi. It's pretty fun.
That does sound fun. Do you like have a lot of your friends on your baseball team that you go to school with?
I mean, it's only boys, so only like my friends that are boys, yes.
Oh, because the girls don't play on that team.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you, what makes you a good friend?
Honestly, I'd have to ask my friends for advice. But if it, the question would be, I don't know what the question would be. Like, it would be like how my friends are good friends to me.
No, what qualities do you have that makes you a good friend to them?
Well, I'm crazy.
You're crazy.
Yeah. And
You have a good personality. You're not crazy.
yes, I am crazy.
Well, explain it in detail.
Yeah, explain how you're crazy. How does that make you a good friend?
I'm like just a spaz. Like I just go like ah. I'm
So
just
like, are you silly?
Yeah, I'm silly.
Silly, you make them laugh.
Yeah.
What else?
Sometimes being kind or standing up for them.
Yeah, those are good qualities. Anything else?
One more is just doing the right thing.
And how do you do the right thing?
Like just do the right thing. Don't try to be mean to them.
Those are good qualities to have.
Thanks.
Is your mom making dinner in the back?
No, we already ate.
Oh.
I'm cleaning. We have another Zoom meeting in a little bit. So.
Oh, it's full of Zoom meetings right now, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, I just have a few more things for you. So one thing I wanted to know, because we didn't get to talk about it last session, was do you know what you want to be when you grow up?
I know. Here's 3 things I have.
Okay, tell me.
I added a new one recently. So a geologist, someone who studies rocks and fossils.
Okay.
Then there's an astronaut.
What's the last one?
I have 2 more.
Oh, 2 more. So there's 4 things.
Yeah, 4 things. I have, what was it? A game creator or an artist.
What kind of artist? Like somebody who draws or?
Yeah, like drawing anything.
Those all sound really fun.
Thanks.
Which one do you want to do most? Do you know?
I mean, my top 2 right now is game creation, artists, and artists, being an artist.
And when you say a game creator, do you mean like for video games or like?
No, I could create video games.
Oh, okay. What makes you want to do that?
Well, it's because when I play video games, I've always wondered how cool it would be. I could run a game by my rules. Like I could create the game, and
So
then
you play a game and you think it would be a lot more fun to
actually
make up your own rules throughout the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually be able to make the game, know tips and tricks, and make the whatever. Just make the game.
Yeah. And do you know what you have to do to get to that kind of career?
Yeah, coding. I have to learn how to code with coding things like Python and other things.
Have you learned how to do that in school?
No, I haven't learned that much. I've done a game development thing, and I wasn't really able to finish at the end with the final stage where I make a Mario level, but with my own characters. I didn't get to finish it because it was pretty hard to do, but yeah, it was pretty fun. I know I have to type in all day, all night, just typing in script.
Yeah. And you probably would learn that in high school and college, right?
Yeah. Sometimes in say I'm using Epic or a school program, sometimes it glitches and it sends me to a script code.
What is that?
Well, it's the ones and zeros and the words that make, you take a link, perhaps, you see a link, or you see a link, and then, okay, so on the top right, you will see a little circle with a lowercase I in it.
Okay.
If you click on that, if you look, it says hips, and then just webzoom.j8174 PUD equals. That's script. It's like game code to make for the process to function correctly.
Wow, you know so much more about computers and technology than I do.
Thanks.
Yeah, he teaches me things too.
I bet. I don't even know how to turn on Zoom sometimes.
Yeah, I'm in Google Classroom or he's in his Google Classroom. I'm like, how'd you do that?
Right?
I taught her how to use emojis.
You taught her about what?
How to use emojis on Chromebook.
On Chromebook? See, I don't even know how to do that. You might have to teach me.
Okay.
So is there anything else you want to talk about today?
Well, let me think.
Okay.
I have a question for you, actually.
What's your question?
How's life been going lately through the whole pandemic?
Life has been going pretty great. I get to be home with my baby more, but it's been a little bit challenging because I haven't been able to do my internship for school.
Oh.
So I've been kind of delayed with that, but I still get to do some classes.
That's good.
Yeah. So it's taking a little bit longer to finish my school program.
I can understand that.
Yeah. It's sometimes hard to do.
On
What was that?
third grade, there's this big test at the end of the year. Since COVID, they canceled it out.
Were you happy about that?
I didn't know if I should be.
You
It
know,
could affect my future. So I'm like, I'm happy I missed about a bunch of stuff so I can still play with my friends, but it could affect my score in the future and maybe getting.
Did your parents still have you do schoolwork?
Yeah, I still do my schoolwork.
That's good. You just have to keep studying and working hard, right?
Right.
Well, Riley, is there anything else?
No, not really.
Not really? Well, I hope you can keep in touch with all your friends so you don't miss them too much while you're doing distance learning.
Thank you.
And you can just send them emails or go on Zoom with them, right?
Right?
And maybe ask your parents if you can call them or drive by their house and wave or something, huh?
Yeah. That'd be nice to do every once in a while.
You do what?
It'd be nice to do once in a while.
It would be. Maybe ask your parents if you can pick a friend and drive by their house if they're okay with that.
Okay.
Okay, Riley. Is anything else, bud?
No,
Okay. Well, thanks for talking to me today.
I'm happy you're the one who invited me to do this again.
Well, I'm happy you came and talked to me.
Thanks.
Okay. Have a good night, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.